The title of the new album now that's coming out is Between the Earth and the Stars. But apart from that being a beautiful song on its own, it just feels like I've been blessed in this universe, you know?
As I am back in this strange new city.
This album is basically 50 years of my career. It's my 17th album. After all those years, I've gone back to work with the producer, David Mackay. It's fabulous. It's just a great atmosphere.
It was like we'd never been apart. It was just wonderful hugs, and here we are again. It's like going back 40 years. She has an incredible energy. The minute she walks in the house, she's singing, and she doesn't stop, apart from she makes a lot of cups of tea.
Somewhere in between.
We have a lot of laughs, and we work really hard. She'll stand there and keep singing until we turn the light out. She's wonderful. There aren't many singers that will work as hard as she does.
It started off just as doing a few demos with a friend of mine who wrote these amazing songs. I said to him, Kevin, where are these songs coming from? He was my original bass player in my band in the 70s before I even recorded records, you know.
I listened to the songs, I said, I'd love to do them. So he sent me the basic tracks, and I recorded the very first song, which is Hold On.
I can see it in your eyes.
I think through my career, I've always looked for distinctive voices. Most of the successful records I've had are from singers who have that edgy, soulful voice. There are a couple of songs in this album that I swear if you listen to them, you'd say they could have come out of that wonderful period of Otis Redding in the early 70s when you couldn't beat that sound. It sounds real, it sounds soulful. As soon as you hear Bonnie Tyler record, you know it's a Bonnie Tyler record.
And the duets, my God. It's always been my dream to do a duet with Rod Stewart, and I've done it.
There's nothing to protect us from the battle of the sexes.
I wanted to work with him, right? I'm going to really wait until the right song comes along. And the right song did come along. I said, oh, please, you know, about time we did a duet together. Will you do this duet? Got back to me and said, yes! Well, there's a few songs on the album by Amy Wadge, who wrote, you know, the #1 song with Ed Sheeran. She's written a fabulous song called Older. She wrote it especially for me. Thank you very much, Amy. But I am older. And I'm proud to be in the business all this time, you know, and it's such a beautiful song.
We just got older.
I've got a fantastic duet with Francis Rossi, where we laughed almost all the way through it. Well, there's still some laughing on the actual recording.
Go to Colorado.
I'd go to Paris, France.
No, you go and try Spanish.
I've even got a song, a brand new song off Barry Gibb. I mean, it's like falling from heaven, you know. Success to me is people that I really admire wanting to work with me. That's the biggest honor for me, to be able to do these duets with megastars, you know. You know, I still can't believe it.
You like the ups while I like all of your ups and downs.
I listen to your silence and all your funny songs.
I think the soulful performance that Bonnie gives on a record is second to none. One thing I've been trying to capture on this new album is getting that live feeling with the band. I think they're very contemporary songs. They have a rock edge, they have a soul edge. There's some wonderful ballads, there's some great rock songs. And they gel together beautifully all around her voice. I think they will greatly appeal to the people who have loved her for all these years.
I'm very happy with the album. And I can't wait to do some of these new songs on stage with my wonderful band that I've been with for over like 20-odd years, you know.
She has never changed. I mean, her work ethic is incredible. Her performance on these records, these new records, is even better than she did in the 70s. This will blow people away how well she sings now with these contemporary new songs that just suit her down to the ground.
You know, I got a good balance, but I'm not retiring. I'll probably die on the stage one day, you know, when I'm 90 maybe.